What is up, sexy beast? Crazy Rabbit here, and today I'm showing you guys the RAYGUN Mark II, or an upgrade to the Porter's Mark II ray gun on round 50. So let's go ahead and get this shit started. So I have previously done this video before, but I wasn't really a huge fan of it. I thought it was absolute shit. And also, I'm working on my all Call of Duty Zombies Wonder Weapons video. And in case you guys don't know, I want all the footage to be like really good footage, like round 50 plus, because I find it kind of boring and just really not entertaining if I show you guys on round 10. So this video has been taking all my time and effort. It takes a long time to go to round 50 on every single map because that's basically what I have to do. And that's really why I haven't been able to put time and effort into other videos, and I apologize. But with that out of the way, let's go ahead and get on to the RAYGUN Mark II. So the RAYGUN Mark II is definitely a very powerful, non-infinite amount of damage wonder weapon. And if you guys don't know what I mean by that, some weapons do an infinite amount of damage, which means they will always kill no matter which round you're on, like the Thunder Gun and the Apothicon Servant. Other weapons, like the Ray Guns and the Scavenger, do not. So like the RAYGUN Mark I, 2, and 3, they do not do an infinite amount of damage and will eventually stop working. But the RAYGUN Mark II is very, very powerful and is going to last you a long time. Just one shot from the RAYGUN Mark II, I believe, will last you until like the upper 50s, almost 60, and an entire 3-round burst from the Mark II will actually last you until round 70. So theoretically, you could actually kill some zombies on round 100. It's not going to be quick or anything. You're going to have to shoot the face a couple times, but you should be able to kill a zombie on round 100, which you really can't say with a lot of other weapons that don't do an infinite amount of damage, except for this liquefier. So strength-wise, out of all the ray guns, I would definitely say the Mark II is probably the winner. When it comes to ammo, all the ray guns are basically the same, with carrying around like 240 to 250 shots, and they're basically almost even in every other way besides fucking one. I swear to God, the RAYGUN Mark II is the hardest to get from the box. I think I was streaming Origins. I literally went 50 fucking rounds, and every round I would spend like 20, 30, 40, 50 grand. It got even more as I went up in rounds. Every round I would spend all my money just trying to get the Mark II from the box, and it's literally impossible. I don't know how some people get the Mark II on Origins, but I couldn't fucking do it. I got it unburied like first try, but every other map, it takes me like 20 years just to get the Mark II. So I'm really not sure what the spawn rate for the Mark II is in Black Ops 2, but I feel like I get it every time in buried, but every other single map, it never wants to give it to me. But back to the actual weapon on high rounds. So on round 50, you can actually camp in a corner for a pretty long time, especially if you have Vault Trade. Vault Trade is a really good perk with this weapon because, one, if you get in that green gas and you need to reload or anything, you're basically set. Or if there's just too many zombies and they're starting to overrun you, the green gas will save you. And also, it really helps that you can keep picking up ammo off the ground. The Mark II does go through ammo pretty quick, but every shot counts. You can't really say that with like a lot of other weapons like SMGs and assault rifles. One bullet really doesn't make a difference, but with a Mark II, one bullet does make a difference, so every bullet you can pick up off the ground really does help. So that's why Vault Trade is really, really good with the Mark II. And if I had to go to a high round on any map in zombies, this is one of the weapons I would definitely want, just because it's really good against boss zombies. It's a really good running around weapon if you need a weapon to actually like run around the map and get some shit done. This one's actually a good one to run with because it's powerful and you can move pretty quick with it. There's just so many plus sides to this, and I would love to see it return. So I'm very curious to know which one is your guys' favorite ray gun. Let me know in the comments, and if you guys could, please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Peace.